Hey you, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. And here we are with a new episode of New in Town Season 2. I feel like at this point I probably should do a kind of summary because so many things have happened, and if you weren't here for all of it, you're probably a little confused. And the reason why I'm bringing it up right now, it's because we're getting close to the end of this series. Not only this season, but the series in general. I just feel like I need to switch things up a little and do something different because even though I love her and her story, I'm guessing that you would probably want to see something different too and something new. So my goal is to finish this with 10 episodes, and this is currently the 8th episode, so we're getting there. And that's probably why things are speeding up a little for her. So yeah, if you are new to this, I'm gonna do a summary now, and if you're not new to this, you can go ahead and skip it. And by the way, if you did watch every episode of the series, I love you. In season 1 of this series, this girl traveled from Norway to Montgomery to live there for a year because she needed to challenge herself and grow as a person because of her socially awkwardness and stuff that recently had happened in her life. That made her long for a change. She had no confidence left and she needed to really get out of her comfort zone and find out what she was made of. So she went to Montgomery, and her goals there was to get 3 good friends and to max skiing skill and fishing skill because both of them are 2 huge hobbies and interests of hers. And she also had to max 1 more skill that didn't have anything to do with the outdoors, and that skill was cooking. And she did all those goals. She did everything within the year. She was a part of a fishing group and a skiing group to challenge herself even more socially. She went after skiing, she hosted dinner parties, she even hosted Norway's Constitutional Day, which was kind of cool. And so one of the first people that she met was Ben. He was a part of her fishing group. They quickly became friends. He was there at afterski, which was very early in their friendship. And there they actually flirted a little, but nothing really happened because Kristin had already met someone named Daniel. And that relationship evolved very quickly. I don't know if she fell in love with him, but she definitely had a crush on him. And he was very pushy, I feel. He early on wanted to be a couple, and she turned him down because things were moving so fast. So that got a little awkward. But they did become boyfriend and girlfriend later on because she was only gonna be here for a year anyway, so she figured it would just be a part of the experience, really. And since she was scared of relationships because of her high school sweetheart leaving her for her best friend, yeah, that really messed her up, you know? So she would push herself to be in relationship with Daniel because being outside of her comfort zone was what this trip was all about. But anyway, on this camping trip, he suddenly proposed to her, which is crazy when you think about it. They hadn't even been together for that long and he just popped the question out of the blue. So then she turned him down and things got awkward again. And then it was time for her to leave. So she invited her friends over to celebrate Norway's Constitutional Day, to kind of have a goodbye party. And then they got drunk, of course, and he yelled at her because he was mad at her for leaving, even though that was always the plan. But there is a fine line between love and hate. And so they spent their last night together and woohooed together. And then the day after, the day she was flying back to Norway, she went over to Daniel's house and told him that it was over. And the way he reacted was very weird. He got mad, but then he seemed okay. And she was the one who was heartbroken. She felt horrible for doing that to him. But he made her the bad guy. So she went back to her house, packed up her things, and right before she was leaving, she was feeling nauseous. And surely she was pregnant. And she had just broken up with Daniel, who was a jerk to her. So she didn't know what to do, so she just left. She went back to Norway without telling him. And that was the first season. And for season 2, what I was planning on was to play with her having this child. But when do things ever go according to plan? She lost her baby in her 3rd trimester. She didn't even want the baby, but it was horrible. So she was staying at her parents' house for a while, but then she decided she couldn't stay there, so she went and moved in with her best friend Linda. And they had some fun together. Linda tried to be there as best as she could for her. She took her out to eat, to the bar, to the gym. She helped take care of Bonnie. And when Kristin was finished with grieving, she got a job in retail because this town is a small town and it's not a lot of jobs here. So that was what she could find. And so she did that to save up money because her dream was to run a vet clinic because she loves animals, dogs in particular. So she started saving up money to do that. And then they had a little getaway weekend to Montgomery because Kristin wanted to show Linda around, to show her the place. So they went there skiing, and after skiing, of course, they saw Daniel at the pub, at the bar, and he was in really bad shape. And he was flirting with this man, and he was yelling at Kristin for no good reason. And that's when Ben stood up for her. And he told Daniel to not speak to her and treat her like that. And I guess that's where something just shifted. On their last night, they went to the lounge to have drinks and celebrate Linda's birthday. They got wasted and Ben was there. And that's when Linda told Kristin that she thinks Ben has a thing for her. She said that she had seen it the night before when they were at after ski and the thing with Daniel happened. And of course Kristin was all like, oh my god, no, we're just friends. He's not into me like that and blah blah blah, you know. And they were wasted and Linda didn't believe her. So Kristin decided to prove to her that this is not how it is. So when Ben came, she started flirting with him, expecting him to turn her down and then be like, haha, you see Linda, you were wrong, unless that he did not turn her down. So she took it one step further and further and further to make him eventually turn her down, but he just never did. So they ended up woohooing in a bush outside of the lounge. Oh, and I forgot also that Daniel came to Kristin and Linda's house just to yell at her because he had found out somehow that she had been pregnant, and he told her that it was Jenna, one of her friends from Montgomery, that had told him. So when her and Linda were still on vacation in Montgomery, Kristin had to go over to Jenna to clear the air, and she found out that Jenna had never told Daniel anything and that nobody in that town really knows him and everybody thinks he's kind of shady. And yet Jenna would never tell him that. And Jenna and Ben are friends, so Kristin decided to tell her what had happened the night before. And Jenna was actually there for a few minutes and she saw them. And Jenna got all excited and then she said, yeah, that's right, I saw you, so he finally told you then? But they couldn't finish their conversation because her husband came and Kristin and Linda had to travel back home. And so they did, back to Norway, back to reality. And she left without speaking with Ben. It was just too awkward. And then Kristin went over to her parents' house because her mother had told her they had something important to tell her. So she went over there and she found out that they had been saving up money since she was a little girl so that she one day could buy a vet clinic, and that there was currently one available to purchase. So they gave her that money and she got just enough to buy that place. So she did, and that was a big deal for her, of course. And then she couldn't resist texting Ben the good news. And then he asked her to meet him at a park. So I guess he also flew into Norway, and she decided to go there to see him. And it was a little bit awkward at first, but then they talked it out. And then Kristin mentioned what Jenna had said about Ben having something to tell her. And that's when he said that he had been in love with her since the moment they met, but he didn't do anything because of Daniel. He just had to tell her now with a little push from Jenna. And then Kristin just kissed him, but she needed some time to think, and think she did. Suddenly things started to make sense. Why he was just always around, why he stood up for her at the bar, and why he came to be with her when she was pregnant and she lost a baby. He was there. There was just so many things that suddenly just made sense. On Harvest Fest, she wrote him a thank you card, and she wrote that she loves him too. But he never got the card because Linda had invited him over without telling Kristen, so he just turned up suddenly, and then she told him to his face instead. And yay, that was a very cute moment. And then the last thing that happened is that he told her that he wanted to take her out because he had something important to tell her. I think that was it. I probably left something out, I don't know. If I did, I'm sorry. I mean, it's just a lot of things. A lot of things have happened. And I'm just trying to give this girl a happy ending because she deserves it. She's been through a lot. I haven't played since the last episode, so it is the next day now, and we're gonna go out with Ben this evening. And I don't know, that's where we are. I think it's time to get started. She took Bonnie out for a run, as you can see. That's why she's smelly. Yeah. Oh, and shave your leg hair, cause you got a date, girl. Oh, and I gave her the friend of the animals aspiration, because it just made sense. Linda's back from work. Is this safe? How's your work performance going? She needs to reach level 9 of fitness, and she also needs to mentor fitness, so why don't we go to the gym together? I wonder if the mentoring works on her fitness skill? It doesn't. I feel like it should have. Well, then I think you should go work out yourself. I would love for Linda to end up with somebody. Oh my god, really? It's like all the time. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh no. Shady individual. Maybe you know Daniel, huh? He's also shady. Silly me. Clumsy Sims try not to take themselves too seriously. Could you leave me alone? Possibly? Oh my god, this is moving so slowly. I think that's enough for Kristen. She needs to shower and get ready for her date. Oh, Linda is actually done too, so we'll send her home. While we're gonna send Kristen out for her date now. Alright. Actually, yeah, there we go. Hello, yes, we would like a table, please. Yes. Come on, sit down. I think we need some drinks. Well, I mean, we're on a date, so let's just do red wine. Oh, he's asking her about her day and that she looks nice tonight. Oh my god. Oh la la. After being swept off her feet by Ben's flirty advances, Kristen feels like the birds are singing a bit sweeter and the sun is shining a bit brighter. How romantic. Would you say that Kristen likes flirtation? Sure. Yeah. Let's compliment his appearance too. Oh, here's our food already? That was fast. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Sit down. There we go. Oh my god, please. Sit, sit, sit! Oh, yes, this is so romantic, you guys. Thank you. Okay, so things are going well. Except, you know, the fact that he keeps standing up. Oh, he is self-assured. Didn't they know that already? Where is he going now? Okay. Okay, let's try to sit here together. Yeah. That far apart, huh? That far apart. Yeah, she's asking about the thing he wanted to tell her. And feel free to sit down there, Ben. There is a job available here in town. I met with the headmaster and she said they were looking for more teachers. They were desperate, actually. And could really need the help. Really? I get a better position and the pay is good too. Way better than my old job. But I thought I'd ask you first. She's a little shocked, it seems. So you would move here? All the way from Montgomery? Sounds like a very good opportunity for you. And moving here? She's been talking for quite a while. Heavily discussion going on here. Oh, look how happy she is. And he's all like, and this could happen, and that could happen. We can do this, we can do that. What do you think? Oh, she is excited. But I will have to move here, so I better get packing. He actually has one question left for her. How about we move in together? She's a little shook. I know it seems fast, but it just feels so right. I know what I want. What do you say? Christian, this is not the time. What do you say? She would love that. I would love that. Ooh. So he's gonna go back to Montgomery now to pack his things and sell his house. Oh, this is so exciting! There we go. Okay, bye for now. I'm so sick of snow. It makes me want to puke. I sent Kristin to bed to take a nap because she was very tired, and I wanted her to go work at her clinic for some hours. It is Sunday now, but you know, animals need help. Sundays too, so and Ben went back to Montgomery to sell his house, and I'm not sure when he'll be back. It's either this evening or tomorrow. There's still the matter of, you know, money, because the house she wants, it's not for free, okay? You gotta do the work. Okay, let's clean up a little before going over to the clinic. Oh my god, yay! It's snowing, you guys. Okay, so let's open. Such a pro. This looks promising. Let's go, little man. Or girl. Cute dress. Oh, more customers. Yay. Oh, she's happy. Did I hear puke? Oh my god. Well, get off my property? Well, tempting, but let's see if we can help them. Oh my god, please stop. I need an assistant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, boy. Boy? Girl? Don't you worry. Let's cure this poor little baby. There we go. Money, please. Let's try to clean up just a little bit. Oh my god. Smooth. She's not happy about how this place looks. Last patient? Oh, she is sick too? Well, I can't help you with that. Ooh. Level 4 already? Work your magic. Healthy cuteness levels? Goody goody. Money? Great stuff, huh? Let's use the toilet and get back home because it's already 8 in the evening. Are you good? And let's close up. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay, let's go back home and tell Linda the good news. Are you texting Ben to see how it goes with the sale? Hi, Mom. Let's go tell Linda the good news. She's telling about how Ben came and that she told him that she loves him too and that he got a job offer here and that she told him to go ahead and take it, so he'll be moving here. And Linda is so excited about this. Maybe you'll be able to afford the house that you want? Well, let's not get hasty. Linda, she's going outside to build a snow pal. But listen, you're dripping blood, so you should probably go and buy some tampons, huh? Why are you still in your outerwear? Grab a serving and then you'll have to go to bed because it's almost midnight. Oh, who set the table? She really wants to go build a snow pal. You got it. You got it. So I'm gonna send Kristin to bed now because she got a text from Ben and he said that he won't be able to come today. So he'll probably be here tomorrow. So she have a full day of work in the clinic tomorrow. So that's okay. Not bad. 8 in the morning. Let's get ready for work. I'm hoping to get a lot of customers so we can earn a lot of money today. That'll be great. No sweat. Linda is about to use the weight bench but sees that the last person left a disgusting puddle of sweat on the equipment. Ew! Should she confront the offender or just wipe it up herself? I feel like she would confront. Linda strides up to the perimeter and asks them to clean up their mess. They are apologetic and quickly rectify the situation with a towel and some sanitizer. Performance gain? Small. That shit's just not okay. Oh my god, she wants to woohoo in bush? Girl, you nasty. I'm kidding. Of course we'll do that. So, when does Ben get here, huh? Oh, I'm so excited for him to move here. I can't wait for their lives just to begin. I mean, like, together. It's great stuff, you know? So, she's gonna finish her breakfast and then she'll head over to the clinic. We are back again. Let's go ahead and open this now. Yeah, she's ready. Oh my god, hey mom. Were you here all night? Our first customer of the day. Seems like he's going for the vending machine. Change into your uniform, please. And then we'll just see. Come on. Yay! Oh, one more customer going for the vending machine. That is one cold kitty. Step into my office. Oh, whoa. Calm down. You're gonna be alright. Okay, so, give me the money. Okay, next patient. Oh, that's our patient? Well, aren't you a treat? A standard checkup. Coming right up, sis. Let's do the ears, the eyes, the mouth. I wonder, do they not like the preventative shot? Let's see if she reacts like the others. Money, please. And while we wait for other patients, we should do another treat for the vending machine. Being so productive. Oh, new customer. So I change back into your uniform, please. And let's put the treat in here and go greet the patient. Okay, so another checkup. Oh, you go, maestro. That was fast. Oh, did somebody buy the treat? Oh, you're in my seat, man. You know, I think this will be our last customer actually for the day. This cat reminds me of Lucifer in Cinderella for some reason. There's just something about this face. Mission accomplished. Pay me the money. Oh, we're level 5 now? Oh, and now we're 2 stars. Oh, is the same girl back again? Okay, so she's our last customer then. Inspector Kristin. You're gonna be alright, baby. Nice. Let's close shop. We earned 1,000 simoleons. That's not too bad. So let's go back home. Do you mind locking up when you go? Yeah, she's texting. You know who. Alrighty, Roo. Look who it is. Boy, oh boy. Let's give him a warm welcome. Hello. So, did you do it? It's all taken care of. The house is sold. I accepted the job. And since we are moving in together, I wanted to propose something to you. Would you want to do this a clean slate? What do you mean exactly? See, I heard a rumor that you have a dream house in this town. So what would you say if I told you that I bought it? I think I would say no way. What do you say? Do you want to start your new life with me in that house? Oh, okay, so that's her response. I think that's a yes. You know, there's just one thing missing here. There we go. Much better. Bonnie, please. Give them some privacy. I think it's safe to say that Christian really liked that idea. Are you guarding right now? Wow. It is very late now, so let's ask him to stay the night now, and we can go to the house tomorrow. And also take a shower, because y'all sweaty. Oh, I cannot believe this is happening. I cannot express how happy this makes me. Girlie, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. But I think I'll have to wrap up the episode here. I think maybe this episode will be a little shorter because of the summary in the beginning, but that was just necessary, I think. And even though it's a short episode, I'd say that there was some huge things that happened anyway. So in the next one, we'll probably move in together in the house. So that is gonna be exciting. And I know I keep repeating myself, but I am so excited for this. And I really love the way this story developed. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow when things just don't go the way you thought they would. Look at them. You know, the good guy wins in the end. I guess if this story had a message, that would be the message. The kind ones with good hearts, they win in the end. But anyway, that is gonna do it for now. Thank you for hanging out here and watching my video. And if you did enjoy it, I would so much appreciate it if you liked it. And please subscribe to my channel if you want to keep up with this. That would mean a lot to me. I would so much appreciate that. Again, just thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.